This podcast is sponsored by sciencebased.learning.com. Discover a passion-driven language learning system that combines ebooks, audiobooks, and videos with the science of spaced repetition. Maximize your learning and retention today at sciencebased.learning.com.
Mastering the use of sí in Spanish passive and impersonal constructions. Learn the use of sí with passive and impersonal verbs in Spanish. Enhance language skills with clear examples, exceptions, and practical guidance. Understanding the use of sí with passive and impersonal verbs in Spanish. Learning a new language involves understanding the nuances of its grammatical structure. As Spanish learners, one topic that often requires attention is the use of the pronoun sí with passive and impersonal constructions. This lesson aims to clarify this aspect of Spanish grammar, illustrating how it is used and pointing out important exceptions. The passive se construction. In English, passive voice is commonly formed by taking the verb to be and adding a past participle. In Spanish, however, an alternative method for making passive constructions is the use of se. This form is frequently used in Spanish to focus on the action rather than the agent performing it. For example, se venden coches, cars are sold. Se abrió la tienda, the store was opened. In these sentences, the emphasis is on the action itself, without explicit mention of the doer. This is particularly useful when the agent is unknown or irrelevant to the context. The impersonal se construction. The impersonal se is used to make a statement without indicating a specific subject. It serves a function similar to English sentences that use a general you, they, or one. Here are some examples. Se vive bien en esta ciudad. One lives well in this city. Se dice que lloverá mañana. They say it will rain tomorrow. These constructions are useful for generalizations or making observations that apply broadly to people in a given context. Exceptions and notice. Although se is commonly employed for passive and impersonal sentences, certain verbs and contexts may call for different grammatical structures. For instance, passive constructions using ser plus past participle, fue hecho, are still widely used in formal writing. Furthermore, verbs that inherently denote personal action like ir or venir don't typically use impersonal esse. In some dialects, particularly in Latin America, the use of se is less frequent, and passive voice is expressed through more active constructions. Context and regional usage can, therefore, influence the choice between passive and active constructions in Spanish. Understanding the use of se significantly enhances your capacity to form more nuanced and versatile sentences in Spanish. By familiarizing yourself with its applications and exceptions, you can more effectively communicate complex ideas. For continued support in mastering Spanish grammar and other scientific approaches to learning, visit sciencebased.learning.com. Feel free to browse our resources and get your copy of our latest learning guides.